welcome back on my channel. Today I'm gonna do a creepy story time that happened to me and my family, and plus it's October, so it's kind of like spooky, and yeah, so I decided to like give you guys a story time. I tried to do this before, like a long time ago, but I kind of like didn't post it and it came out like, yeah, it didn't came out good. So let's get to the story about me living in a haunted house. So I've been living it's not this house I'm living in now. It's a different house when I was little. I live in my other house, and like I was in a little bit half of my 6th grade year of elementary school, I think, half of it, I don't know. But in that house was kind of haunted. Like, you could tell it was like a very old house too. I feel like it was a very old house, and it was like a 2-story house. So I'm gonna give you guys my story of what happened to me, and I'm gonna tell you guys what happened to my sister's story about her. And she told me I can use her story that happened to her at the old house. So basically, somebody laughed. So basically, for me, what happened is when I was little, like I probably like in 2nd grade or like around 2nd grade, I think. When my mom was everybody was getting ready to leave, because my mom was getting ready for go to work, and then my sister and brother was getting ready to go to school, and I was already ready, and I was just waiting for everybody else. And so my mom told me to go to her room to get her shoes under her bed, and so I did, and it's like, okay, I went to go get it so they can hurry up so I could go to school. And so I went to go get it, and somebody told me to come in the closet. And this day, guys, I do not like the closet open. I have to have something in front of my closet. Like, honestly, I have to, because I'm still like terrified of it. So let me tell you, okay? So I went to go get her shoes, and then somebody in the closet was telling me to come in, like telling me, come here, and I was like, no, and then it started laughing, and it gave me, I froze. When you're scared and you froze, and you're like, you can't move, that was me when I was little, because I remember that, and that till this day, I will never forget that. I didn't want to tell my mom what happened, because I freaking ran out of her room fast, like so fast, 'cause I was so scared, and I just wanted to hurry up and go to school, because I didn't want to like stay there longer waiting for everybody. And so yeah, I don't like sleeping in my closet door open, so I had to shut it. I had to like block it. So yeah, so there's another time of my sister. This is my sister's story now. So there's a story about my sister. She told me that when, I guess she was sick from school. I wasn't sure if she didn't go to school or she was sick. But my brother and my mom left. My brother went to school, my mom went to work, and I went to school. So she was the only one at the house at this time. And I used to have one of those big Barbie dolls. And hold on, I'm trying to make a video. Okay, they're still gonna talk. But anyways, let me get to it. So what was I? Oh, so I used to have this tall Barbie doll that I used to have. It was plastic and stuff, and it was one of those, I don't know if you guys remember, but it was really tall, and it's a Barbie, and what was it? Life size. Thank you. My sister's in the room. life-size Barbie doll, and it moves. You can move the arms, you can move the head, and the only way you can move it is you move it by itself. And she was in the living room watching TV, chilling, and trying to be feeling better. So she watched TV. I don't know what she was watching, but I guess she told me the hand moved, and she in her corner eye she saw it move, and she was like, okay, it's probably nothing. And then she went back to watching her whatever she was watching, and then it moved again, like the arm moved again, and she was like, what the heck? And then this time she was making sure in the corner of the eyes that to see if it moves again. And this time it wasn't the arm moving, it was the head that moved and looking at her. Like it turned and looked at her, and she got scared and freaked out. But I thought it was funny because she told me that she threw the toy outside. Like she grabbed the hair and freaking tossed it outside the backyard. And so that was what happened to her. And there's another time of every time we have people coming in the house, or my sister or my mom or my aunt or my cousin, their hair will always stick up like this. Like little piece of hair was sticking up like that. Like the only way you could do that if somebody pulls it up, right? So yeah, so that's what happened every time somebody comes in and stuff. And what else happened in that house? There's a lot that happened in that house. I'm trying to remember. Oh, every time it hits 12 o'clock, it smells like gas. It smells like gas at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Not 12 o'clock? Okay, never mind. It's not 12 o'clock. It was 3 o'clock. Oh, damn, that's like the witching hour. But every time at 3 o'clock, I meant it smells like gas. 3 o'clock, it smells like gas. I always thought it's 12, but yeah. Anyways, 3 o'clock, it smells like gas. And now I know why, because it's the witching hour. What else happened? I know my little cousin, my cousin Cassandra, I remember my mom was telling me that she's seen somebody by the tree we used to have in the front. So I remember that, but I don't know the story. But I know there's another time. Oh, in my room, I would never sleep in my room. I would always have to sleep with my sister or my mom. I always sneak in my sister's room, and she would always get mad because I felt like there was somebody in my room. And so I would never sleep in it because I would freak out and stuff like that. And it was in my room, it was kind of weird. So it was like going down, like the roof, and then I don't know, it was a weird room. So I never sleep in my room because I felt like somebody was watching me or was there with me. So I kind of freaked out, and I would sneak in my sister's room, and she would always get mad. I'm trying to think what else happened, but a lot of crazy things happened. One time I heard somebody crying, like a little girl crying in the kitchen. Yeah, I know, in the kitchen crying, but that I don't know why for. But yeah, that was one time. But I just left and got whatever I got to eat and just went back to my sister's room. I don't know why. Anyways, I think that was mostly it. I can find out. I don't know if there was one time I was living at my aunt's house, and her house was haunted. But when she used to babysit me, and when I used to live there, her room, you can see okay, so the living room is kind of weird. It's when you walk in, there's a living room, and then her room's right there across the living room. So you would see shadow in her room, like a big shadow and a small shadow and a medium shadow. And it was kind of weird. I would always look and be like, what the heck? And she was not in her room. She was in the restroom every time that happened. Or sometimes she was in the kitchen and that happened. And yeah. So basically, that's the story that happened to me and my sister and my family and my first house. There's other stuff that happened at my aunt's house, but I'm not sure if they want me to tell that story, so I'm not gonna say it because I need their permission. But so this is basically the scary story. Yeah. I'm trying to like think if so any else story that I ever remember, but I don't think I remember a lot. I was little. Oh, I have one more story. Never mind. Scratch that. There was one story of when my mom went to happy hour and I was in the little room sleeping, and I don't know why I was sleeping in the little room. And I should have sleep in her room. No, and never mind. I don't want to sleep in her room without my mom. But I was sleeping in the living room couch, and I was laying down sleeping. And she came home from happy hour, and she told me she saw an old lady rubbing my hair like this, like pushing it back and rubbing it. And she was like, she thought like, 'cause at that time she was kind of drunk and like, you know. But she thought she was like, what the heck? Like, she was staring at it like the whole time. And then she just like, okay, I'm just gonna go to sleep. But yeah, I never know that happened until she told me. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, Mom, you let that happen to me. But yeah, that's basically all my scary stories for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys like this scary story. And before I go, I want you guys to say hi to my new boyfriend or friend. Here. Isn't he cute and adorable? Anyways, if you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe on my channel. If you guys are new and you're watching this, subscribe on my channel and I'll be posting more videos for you guys. And plus it's October and I'll be posting more scary stuff for you guys because it's October. Down below what you think about, I don't know. Okay, what about this? Okay, so comment down below what happened to you. Do you ever any experience of supernatural happen to you guys? Let me know. I want to know. And happy October Halloween. I'm gonna go and relax now. See you guys.